Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cade Cunningham out there with Holland. And it's Duren in at the 5 down low. All right, Stan, what's something you have your eye on at the start of the season?
Well, every year we have a new rule or some kind of change in the officiating that affects how games are played and called. So it's something to watch for.
Harris passes to Cunningham, and Cunningham throws it down.
Well, that's what you want from Cunningham. Use your size, attack the rim.
Garland looking around. Outside Mitchell. Allen outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Holland. That one rolls around and rims out. And Harris has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, their guys really got after it on the glass. Sometimes that's the difference maker between a win and a loss.
Cavaliers with a rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Cunningham with the ball. 27 points his last game. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. The rebound by Garland.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Hunter finds Garland. Pass to Allen. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Holland. Now Harris. Out to Thompson. Garland against Cunningham. Here's Duren. Out to Thompson from behind the arc. Kept alive. Tries yet again. And Duren lays it in.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Hunter. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
A physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. This is their first game against Detroit this season.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 so far. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Hunter. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
Mobley against Harris. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now Garland, 17 points in his last outing. Allen in the high post. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is a testament to Allen's focus. Able to score despite the defense being up on him.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Back to Cunningham. Out to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 5 points.
You know, Harris blossomed into a stretch big, putting tons of work into his three-point stroke.
Cavaliers trail by 3. And here's Garland. Still no points. Now here's Allen. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Yep, that one's good. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Duren. Here's Holland. He tries for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Now here's Garland. He's watched by Cunningham. Garland against Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Here's Duren. He picked up 10 in his last game. Cunningham outside. The 3 is up. Tried to tip it in. Couldn't get it.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Mobley passes to Allen. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thompson. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Cleveland. Merrill comes in for Hunter, and it's ball in for Mitchell. Here's Ball. Inside. Here's Allen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Duren.
And it's a good thing to see Allen trying to score more. When he does that, he attracts the defense's attention.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
First one falls for him.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
It's both from the stripe. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Holland. Now here's Thompson. Harris outside. Here's Holland, covered by Mobley. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Harris, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Garland. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Holland. Off the mark there with a 3. Harris against ball. Here's Merrill. And it's off from three-point range. For Detroit, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Holland can't hit. The Cavs trailing. And how about Lonzo Ball, Stan? Always roaming the passing lanes, looking to pick one off.
Well, look, B.A., he has great instinct. He knows where the play is going, and he gets there before the ball does.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Evan Mobley is a real big man's big man. Sure, he does a little work on the arc, but his best moments happen on the glass and in the paint.
Ivy's checked in for Detroit. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Garland. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Ball outside. Mobley, a screen on Ivy. Here's Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls.
And when he's out there, Lonzo Ball is still an excellent orchestrator. He's just spent a lot of time in the training room.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart comes in for Thompson, and it's Robinson in for Holland. Second free throw, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Down low. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, where was the defense? You can't let a big man like Stewart get this deep.
And Cleveland has possession. 4-point game. Merrill outside. Pass to Garland. Over Cunningham. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes and you're like, man, this guy's a point guard. Back to you.
A tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops the first. The Pistons making a switch here. Clintman's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Allen. Nance comes in for Evan Mobley. And Mitchell's subbed in for Garland. Both shots good from the stripe.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Shoots over ball, and it's Cunningham missing.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Ivy. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. And now the Cavaliers on the break. There's Ball with a three. The Pistons clear it. Cunningham, left side. Pass to Clinton. Back to Cunningham. Over Ball. Nance pulls down the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. Outside Robinson. Stewart, a screen on Bryant. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Stewart. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Showing the physicality there. Stewart going right at him inside. He does not back down.
From deep, Mitchell. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Detroit moving the ball around. Robinson on the wing. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Stewart, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
On the wing, Bryant. Stolen by Ivy. Cunningham on the wing. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Jared Allen getting it done for the Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
Yeah, it's a loss that'll stick with them for a while, that's for sure. But a game like that can be a motivator going forward.
Duncan Robinson is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Ivy. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Klintman in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Merrill. Drains the triple. Merrill's got 5.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the paint. Here's Klintman. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
How about the pass right there by Robinson, showing once again that he's a total team player.
The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell with the ball. Coming off a 34-point game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Clinton. And here's LeVert. Stolen by Ball. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And Cleveland has possession, following the score by Detroit. To the inside. Robbed. Robinson on the wing, covered by Merrill. Right side, Robinson. The Cavaliers pull it in. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
For the Pistons, Thompson, he's checked in for Clinton. Holland comes in for Robinson. And Cunningham subbed in for LeVert. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Bryant. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Reed's checked in for the Pistons. Bryant, he's checked in for Cleveland. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. A clear look for Ivy. The wide open shot is on the money. Ivy's got 5.
No hesitation from Ivy. I like it when he makes quick decisions like this.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Now Mitchell. He's got 12 over Ivy. Thompson pulls it in. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Inside, here's Ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Ivy outside. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. Oh, with confidence, Mitchell.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And the Pistons with possession here. Ivy outside. Reed passes to Cunningham. Ivy outside. Fires for 3. And Detroit another 3.
Well, that's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this quarter. He is heating up.
Here's Ball. Pass to Merrill from deep. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. A nice shot by Ivy.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And Jaden Ivey, we've seen him come a long way as a player, Coach.
Yeah, it took some time, B.A., but we're now seeing the full range of his talent. He can be a force on offense and an absolute pest on D. Nice answer by Ball. He has the range to do it.
Thompson with a screen. Ivey passes to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
Great touch there from Cunningham. He's so skilled.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Evan Mobley comes in for Nance. Strus, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Darius Garland subbed in for Merrill. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Man, Mobley is always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way.
Soft touch off the glass.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Here's Ivey. Over Strus. Mobley grabs the board. And here's Garland. Yet to see a basket. Now here's Ball. Shoots. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Oh, there's the alley. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Down low. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mobley. And that's 12 points for Jared Allen.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
And here's Cunningham. Here's Duren. Over Allen. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the Jazz matchup, it's the 8th time they'll take the court in this fledgling season. They'll be prepared for a tough one there.
And Detroit making a change here. Harris is checked in to the middle. Here's Ball. Sinks that one from the post. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
Not settling there. Lonzo gets inside for a high percentage run.
For 3, here's Harris. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Duren.
Oh, catches down! Showing some power. Wow. Get up, Jared Allen.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Here's Cunningham. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Ball, and Mitchell subbed in for Strus. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Harris. Cunningham outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Thompson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Garland against Cunningham. Now Mobley. And here's Hunter for 3. No good that time. Detroit has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Fast break Cleveland. Garland for 3. He drops it from range. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Pass to Harris. To the paint. Here's Holland. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Now here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Mobley passes to Hunter. Outside Garland. Over Cunningham. Garland no good. Detroit has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Harris no good on that one.
Well, one thing you notice about Tobias Harris, he is a worker, a true professional who just wants to do the best job he can for his team, and we've seen the results over the years.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hunter on the wing. Fader on the way. Rebounded by the Pistons. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Out to Harris. Garland against Cunningham. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And here's Hunter for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. The Pistons trailing. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Number 5 is Evan Mobley.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Over Harris. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes. Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. A tight one here in Detroit. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, sometimes you know contact is coming, and Mobley did a nice job making sure he got the bucket.
Pass to Holland. There's the triple. And they get it back. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. Back after this.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up. So what do if you're one of those teams down there on the bottom bunk?
First of all, Ernie, you never want to be on the bottom bunk. You know why? Because the guy climbs down and he steps on your arm and he's going. You've never been to summer camp, have you?
Yeah, as long as the bed made out of solid steel, you're all good down there.
No thanks. I'm sorry. I'll pass.
And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the 3rd quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You got to like what Jaden Ivey has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Cavaliers leading. On the court for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Off target with the 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Detroit moving the ball around. Pass to Thompson. Duran with a screen on Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, here's Harris. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Cleveland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Allen, the pass to Hunter. Back to Allen, to the inside. Here's Mobley. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Well, with his foundation defensively, Coach, everything else is a bonus for Asar Thompson.
Yeah, and actually, BA, he's becoming more proficient on the offensive end. The evolution of Asar's game, that'll be a big part of this team's success going forward.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Garland. Pass to Hunter. Stolen by Thompson. Now here's Cunningham. Harris left side. Six to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
This is Harris putting his physicality to good use, making sure he gets some contact inside and draws the whistle.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And Harris drops them both. Here's Garland. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Right side Mitchell. Shoots over Holland. And another miss by Cleveland.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
The three from Thompson. Can't hit that one. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. They can't stop the run with that one.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
And here's Cunningham outside. Hunter with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Mobley with it. He has 7. Now Mitchell. Outside Garland. Over Thompson. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
Duren with a screen on Mobley. Back to Thompson. Duren, the screen from the wing. Thompson's shot is off. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Outside Hunter. Back to Garland. Mobley finds Garland. Another miss by Garland.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Coach Kenny Atkinson hit the ground running last year with the Cavaliers. He said Donovan Mitchell gave him the blueprint, adding, Mitchell told me our next step is empowering Evan, and me and Darius Garland can be great together. So there's no reason we can't be. So a lot of it came from him. He had a grip on where his team needed to go. Guys, back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. Count it. Good.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Harris down low. Mobley's on him. Harris passes to Thompson. Here's Duren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Duren doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Ball, he's checked in for Cleveland. Good on the second one. Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland, the pass to Ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Ball's got 11 points.
Over his career, Lonzo's become more of a finisher, gaining trust in his jab.
Harris passes to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Garland. Holland for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Garland. Outside Hunter. Cleveland working the ball around now. Shoots over Thompson. Hunter can't get it to go.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Down low. Here's Allen. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Duren.
And that was just fantastic balance from Allen right there. Taking the contact well and just fighting through it all.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, they've also been impressive forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Here's Holland. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Second, the Cavaliers.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
And here's Duren. 9 points in the game. He shoots a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 10-1 run. Here's Holland, guarded by Garland. Harris hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Harris has got 19 points. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Hunter. Mobley on a screen. 4-3. Hunter can't get it to go. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Cunningham finds Harris. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
Well, Hunter is a competitive guy, one who embraces having to fight through physical coverage.
Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8. Thompson outside. Holland for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Holland. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Yeah, quick thinking on defense. And good to see Harris working hard on this end.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Pistons making a change here. Ivy's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Merrill comes in for Hunter. And Mitchell subbed in for Darius Garland. The Cavaliers shooting a disappointing 38%. Outside Mitchell. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, when you're facing Mobley, you cannot let him get that ball down low.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Mobley. Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Harris. Detroit moving the ball around. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Merrill. Just 5 on the clock. from the elbow. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it. But you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. And that one falls for Ball.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Robinson, he's checked in for Detroit. And so Ball nails both of them. Pistons trail by 5. Harris on the wing. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
When Harris is cooking like this, get him the ball and clear the way, because he's going to keep his foot on the gas pedal.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Nance the screen. Mitchell the pass to Nance. Nice D from Thompson. Detroit shooting a low 28% during this third. And here's Ivy from the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Ball passes to Mitchell. To the paint. The 11-footer. That one a little long. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, Robinson just knows who he is, which is a volume three-point shooter who can help space the floor.
And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart comes in for Thompson, and Karis LeVert is subbed in for Holland. Now here's Ivy. 16 points for him. Pass to Harris. Back to Ivy. LeVert goes against Ball. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. The Cavaliers leading. Now Mitchell. Plenty of space. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his third assist of the night.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
1:52 left in the third. Outside Robinson. Harris on the wing. Back to Robinson. Merrill comes with a double. Outside to LeVert. And here's Ivy from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ball passes to Merrill. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Puts it up from 17. And there it is for him. And now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead. .114 left in the third quarter. LeVert passes to Harris. Back to LeVert. Harris outside. Shoots over Nance. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Cleveland leading by 6. Merrill passes to Mitchell. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3, Robinson. Another shot. And the bucket by LeVert.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Mitchell against Ivy. To the inside. Here's Mobley. It's deflected. It's tipped with 1 on the clock. The shot no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Isaiah Stewart out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Klintman in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Nance has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Fires the 3. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen by Ivy. Pass to Klintman. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Detroit. Merrill passes to Nance. Back to Merrill. Shoots over Robinson. The shot by Merrill, no good.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Pistons trail by 6. Cunningham outside. Picked by Stewart. Launches the 3.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
Pass to Bryant. And here's Merrill. Back to Bryant. Here's Merrill. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Stolen by Bryant. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
In standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Klintman. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And that one's good. Stewart.
Well, this is where Stewart should look to score. He can be very effective down low.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, a difficult make. Mitchell, elite.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pistons trail by 8. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. For the Cavaliers, Tyson, he's checked in for Nance. Strus comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Darius Garland subbed in for Ball. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Garland with the ball. Up top, Bryant. Pass to Strus. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. Now here's Stewart. Oh, hammer it home!
Nice.
And that one is hammered home!
And that's all about strength for Stewart. For him to be able to get the ball in the hoop while absorbing the foul.
When you're a 6'8 pivot like Isaiah Stewart, you'd better have the strength to battle longer players.
Yeah, B.A., his game is all about power. Once he establishes position, it's hard to root him out of there. And, man, he sets some teeth-rattling picks.
Now here's Strus. Pass to Tyson. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Max Strus with the 3. Strus has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Garland. Here's Cunningham. Here's Duren. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Garland with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Now Garland. It's tipped.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Pistons trail by 8. Outside Robinson. Cunningham outside. Stewart, a screen on Garland. Down low. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Finished off the break. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And you see Garland out there running, hustling to make a play.
For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Cunningham passes to Duren. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Cunningham against Garland. And it's Cunningham missing.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Garland. Good D by Cunningham. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ivy outside. Duren up top. Pass to Cunningham. To halt the run. And Duren with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 9 assists now tonight. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Strus. To the paint. Duren with a steal. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Merrill. The rebound by Garland.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Tyson from outside the arc. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Stewart. Takes a 3. Here's the second effort. Duran with the bucket. Duran's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Duran has those long arms. Terrific rebounder at both ends.
Cunningham against Garland. Pass to Merrill. Back to Garland. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
For him, it's been a tale of two halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Ivy finds Stewart. Back to Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup. Ivy's got 20.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Cleveland leading by 7. Outside Garland. Pass to Tyson. Over Stewart. The shot by Tyson, no good.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Cavs have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Garland, and the layup is good. Garland's got 11 points here in the second half.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Ivy outside. Over Strus. Ivy's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Garland against Cunningham. Outside Strus for 3. Cunningham there for the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ooh, it doesn't go. Cleveland leading by 6. Merrill with it. Guarded by Stewart. The bucket is good! Detroit has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And some changes here for Detroit. Tobias Harris checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Robinson. And it's Holland in for Ivy. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Mobley comes in for Tyson. Hunter's checked in for Merrill. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Strus. Now Thompson. Here's Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Allen rips down the board. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Now Hunter. He launches. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on him.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. So the first one drops, and that brings him within 10.
Well, Cade Cunningham is a terrific all-around player. His scoring, passing, and rebounding are a huge lift for this team.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham apart. He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
Now here's Hunter. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
A minute 29 left to play in the fourth. Cunningham against Garland. Duran with a screen on Hunter. Thompson! Oh, the long ball, no good! The Cavaliers lead by 11.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Donovan Mitchell.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Now here's Harris. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.